What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Today, here to explain Peak Physicor to you. Now, Peak Physicor, and I've said this over and over again, people are always looking for muscle builders, for things to help you gain lean mass and lose fat, and even increase performance without negatively affecting your health. Now, a lot of times, people will look to something like SARMs or pro hormones. But what we found out, the promises about SARMs being healthy and okay for you and not having any long-term suppressive effects were incorrect. The SARM dosage required to get the results that SARMs provide is very high. It is very suppressive, and it can have deleterious effects on your liver, your kidneys. Not a fan of SARMs. So with that said, what are we left with? DHEA derivatives of pro hormones or black market stuff. Look, a lot of you guys want to stay natural. A lot of you guys want safe products that'll help you compete and optimize your natural performance. You basically want to increase that 1%, 2%, 5%, whatever you can to get that extra rep, that extra set, lose a couple more percentage body fat, gain a little bit more muscle. And there's no magic pill, but I'll tell you what, there's something that's close, and that is Peak Physicor. So Peak Physicor is brilliant is that it's not hormonal. There is no hormonal action in Peak Physicor. It works through mainly the microbiota in your gut. So it's not working through your Leydig cells or any of that stuff. It's not working through your testes. It's working within your body. Now, where does it come from? Two sources. One is Physicor, which is a fenugreek extract. Now, you might say, well, fenugreek, I can just buy fenugreek. No, you can't. There are a ton of constituents within fenugreek that have different properties within it, right? So it's a fenugreek extract standardized to proprietary 70% oligosaccharide content. So what does that mean? Well, in studies, this compound has not only been shown to break down fat, inhibiting fat storage, but also amplifies IGF, which is insulin-like growth factor, and that signals the body to produce lean muscle and strengthen bones. There's a lot of applications. It's very healthy. The other ingredient is actually something called PICO2. You might have heard of PICO2. They actually did a study with PICO2 right up next to beta-alanine, and it not only did as good as beta-alanine in performance markers, but even better. So let's go over some of the claims, and they're also backed by science. The great thing about using these patented ingredients is to apply for the patent, to obtain the patents, they have to do studies. A lot of these studies, and I look for human studies, we're not rats. You know, like I talk all day about carnitine in rat models, helping to remodel the heart, but we're just guessing that it does the same thing in humans. We're not rodents. So I look for human studies. So what does Peak Physicor do? Well, promotes oxygen consumption during exercise, demonstrate a reduction in lactate, which supports ATP production, promotes increased time to fatigue, which means it takes you longer to get tired. Let's go over some of the data and the specific numbers that we have on this supplement, right? So you go into the claims, right? Look on the bottle right here. 8.5% increase in peak power, 11% increase in VO2 max, 4.9 times increase in lean body mass. There's a 2-time increase in bench press versus placebo, reduction in body fat, increase in lean mass. It goes on and on and on. It's crazy what it does. The leg press was what they used to determine the increase in strength. I'll post the graph up here. The bench press, what they used to demonstrate the increase in strength. They measured body fat. They measured lean body mass. So you have two ingredients, one of which is GRAS status, which means generally accepted as safe, right? So look at it that way. The bottom line is you have a product here that has two safe ingredients, one coming from a mushroom blend and one coming from fenugreek, that has scientific data to help improve your performance, your loss of body fat, your increase in lean mass and strength. Science. Literally demonstrated by science. So who can take Peak Physicor? As I said, this is non-hormonal, which means that females can take it, which means that males can take it. Everybody can take this. What if I'm natural or not natural? Doesn't matter. Whether you're taking testosterone boosters, whether you're taking other stuff, or whether you're all natural and you just eat bananas all day. At the end of the day, Peak Physicor will help you. It'll at least do something. And with Physicor, you don't have to cycle off. This is a healthy product. The beautiful thing is about these ingredients, the longer you take them, the better they work. It's not like we used to think you have to cycle off this, like test boosters, D-aspartic acid. You have to cycle off of them for it to maintain their benefits. With Peak Physicor, Peak O2 in particular, it's a buildup effect. So the longer you take it, the better it works. So you want to stay on this year round. Beautiful thing is it's not terribly expensive. You don't have to, there's no dosing based on weight. You take 2 caps a day. You could take it in the morning, you could take it pre-workout, you could take it at night. Doesn't matter when you take it, just get it in. If I was to say the perfect time, take it with your pre-workout shake, right? Whatever. Doesn't matter if you train in the morning, at night, it's non-stimulant. So whether you train at 10 p.m. and go to bed at 12, or you train at 8 a.m. and go to bed at 12 at night, it's the same. It's non-stimulant. And again, it's a buildup effect. It helps you systemically, not acutely, like caffeine. So it's a systemic effect of these ingredients. You take 2 caps. It's about $40 for a 30-day supply. A little over $1 a day. But the benefits, again, like we stated on the bottle, 8.5% increase in peak power, 11% increase in VO2 max for you endurance people. And also who takes it? Bodybuilders, CrossFitters, ballet dancers, runners. It doesn't matter who you are. Peak Physicor can benefit you. Again, look, I'll give you this. 2 supplements I recommend. Take aside creatine. Put creatine aside. We know creatine's awesome, right? 2 supplements aside from creatine I recommend you take. One is ambrosia nectar for overall health. Okay, take this. If I'm going to go the performance angle, you can buy 1 supplement for performance. 1, Peak Physicor. That's it. Those are my 2 go-tos. 1 for health, 1 for performance. Now there's other things you can add, and we'll go into those. We'll break down these ingredients, but that is my go-to. Anyway, guys, please let me know your thoughts. Have you tried Peak Physicor? If you haven't, I implore you to do so. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and remember, that's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking 1 simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.